Hi, this is a quick review of Quake for Google Cardboard. I'm playing it here on a Unofficial Cardboard 2 headset. It's a 2 Plus with the adjustable IPD sliders, which is actually really good. It makes it much more comfortable to play games on. I'm playing the game on a Galaxy S5 phone running Lollipop 5.0, and as you can see, it's actually very smooth when I look around. The image quality isn't quite as sharp as what it will go to. If I just show you this, if I go to the options menu, and I'm using a Bluetooth gamepad here, there's something called eye buffer resolution. If I increase that, what you'll see the image quality go up as that increases. And if I just put the frame rate on the screen as well, so you can see I get a better image quality now, so I can actually read what it says next to the portals very clearly. I can see the zombies on the wall, they're very clear. Problem is, it's only running at 19 or 20 frames a second, which for any game, I mean on the PC, this would be just about playable. This is probably how you played Quake originally, at 15 to 20 frames a second, in 1997 when it first came out. Don't kill me, it may have been late 96, but that was a while ago. So if I just decrease the resolution again, I'll leave the frame rate on the screen. I'll put it down to 512 because that's what I've been playing it at. Because I now get 50, sometimes 60 frames a second. Obviously frames per second go up as you look at more simple things, so if I just stare at the wall behind me, I'll get 60. And that's because it's locked to the screen refresh rate of the phone. So if I just run forward, I'm playing the shareware version of Quake here, so I just have the first episode. It's only going to be a 5-minute review anyway. So I'm just looking around with my head, so in real life I'm just standing on the spot, just turning around. I'm using my gamepad to control where I'm going. I'll just take the frame rate off the screen as well. Just believe me, it runs at 60 frames a second pretty much all the time. Only when there's a lot going on the screen where it'll slow down. So if I just play through the first level a bit here, so if I can jump over this gap. Missed. It's actually weird how natural it feels playing it in VR. You wouldn't have thought that a game designed that long ago would work, although at the time the main programmer of the game, John Carmack, was kind of obsessed with making the world more believable through the use of his 3D engine. See if I can take these out without looking stupid. Okay. And obviously, because I'm using the PC data file for Quake, I just downloaded the shareware version of the file as a game. Everything that's in the PC version is in this, so it plays exactly the same. This is just using an Android engine called Dark. I think it's called Dark Places or Dark Engine, something like that. Dark Places sounds right. And it plays very, very smoothly and very well. Again, I'm just using a simple Bluetooth gamepad that I paid about £4 or £5 for on eBay. So just one of those mini Chinese gamepads you see. And also, just in case you're not watching this on a VR viewer yourself, it is in full 3D, so I get full depth on everything. That guy looks like he's about 20 or 30 feet away from me. The post in front of me looks like it's 10 feet away. It's full 3D. It feels very easy to play. Very natural. Tempting to walk forward and back as I'm playing it, obviously. I just have to force myself to stay on the spot. And now a gun guy comes out. Take that. Turning around. Works very, very well. I get a little bit of, I think it's called chromatic abrasion, so kind of yellow and red, or yellow and blue fringing on the edge of my image. You won't see that on the monitor, but you do see it on the headset. The game doesn't have an option to account for that. So I know the PC headsets do, so the Oculus and the Vive have those settings in their drivers. Whether the Gear VR does, I don't know. And also whether this game is going to be released on Gear VR, I don't know. It would be very, very good if it did, though. I say that I don't have a Gear VR, but I can't. I just, imagining this running at 60 frames a second on a Gear VR, where I'd have no motion blur, better lensing system with a bigger field of view. I think it would be amazing. You can see it plays very, very well, and all the secrets are there, which is great. It's actually amazing I can remember the secrets after nearly 20 years. It's probably been 15 years since I've played this game. And this is by far the best version of the game I've ever played. This just beats, the original OpenGL release of it, after the original Quake software release. That was good. This is amazing. If you heard the noise there, that's me walking into something in real life. You really do have to try and make sure you're in a decent open space when you're playing VR games at home. And those nails do look like they're very close to me. And that grenade does look like it's coming at me. And the explosion did really feel like it was in my face. Hopefully you can hear me talking okay over the sound. I've tried to balance it properly. I did a test video, as all good YouTubers should, before publishing this. Where are the knights? There they are. Oh, is it just one? Oh no, there's two. I wasn't sure playing on easy mode whether or not there were one or two. I'm just going to go as far as the end of this level on the review. Get the key. But let's just say the game is much, much more immersive than I've ever played it before. I'd highly recommend this. I don't honestly remember whether I paid for this or not. I will check and put the details in the description. But if I did, it was only, £1 or 2, so it's like a couple of dollars. Well recommended. Plays very, very smooth. I've played it on, this is again on the Galaxy S5. It will play also on the LG G3, which is the other phone I've tested it on. The LG does have issues with Google Cardboard, I've found, where it tends to skip around a bit. I don't know if that's a problem with gyro. Oh, hello. Come on. Okay, he's right in my face. So yeah, the G3 does skip around a bit as you're looking around, so not that recommended for VR, I'm afraid, until I fix that somehow. Probably do it with a software patch, or maybe the Google Cardboard SDK can fix it. In fact, thinking about it, the later Cardboard SDK doesn't seem to have a problem with the G3. So when using it with the Google demos, like Street View, or with Google Earth, it doesn't seem to skip around very much at all. Whereas games like this do seem to skip around, and whether it's because they're more processor intensive, I don't know. But yeah, big thumbs up to Quake and Google Cardboard, highly recommend. I'll put a link in the description. And let me know what you think, and also let me know if there's any other games you want to see me review. See you for now.